Morning everyone. It's Thursday, 13th of June 2019. It's 5:57 a.m. and I'm going to work. It's going to be a great day today. Apparently it's supposed to rain. I hope it's going to rain because my car needs to wash. Yesterday I was running after a car wash that wouldn't scrap my roof rack, but the one where I went to, unfortunately, the guy couldn't read my points to get a free car wash, and shitty. Yesterday I forgot to use my points again. I went to Petros. I would have gained much more. The place where I went yesterday, they just were so incompetent. They just couldn't give me like a free car wash. I know I have the points that I need to get a free car wash, and they just couldn't give it to me. Bunch of idiots. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this week I made 3 videos that none of them were worthy to be put as a vlog, so I didn't put them on. I just erased them, send them to oblivion, digital oblivion. I think the main reason is I still don't have the Wi-Fi at work, so I cannot upload my videos, and I'm not gonna upload them when I'm working, when I'm on the road. But yesterday went better than Wednesday went better than Tuesday. I managed to do a lot yesterday, and of all the things I had to do, 2 customers didn't answer. So that saved me a lot of times. If I always call before I come over, because I don't want to come impromptu and walk all the distance I have to walk or drive and nobody's there. So if you don't answer, too bad, so sad. I'll just go to the next one. And like I say, it's a job I really like because I'm on the road all day and it's fun, and I get to meet people and go to different office. Fixing the chair is not the hardest part. It's just getting from A to B that is the hardest part. When I'm here on the South Shore or in Laval, it's easy because you just go. Free parking everywhere. You just park where you want and get the chair, fix the problem really quick, piece of cake. But in freaking Montreal, oh god, there is just no way. You just can't go around the way you want like it used to be. Oh yeah. Before construction started 10 years ago, I used to be able to drive in Montreal, go wherever I wanted, take whichever shortcut I wanted, and have no issue whatsoever. Now every shortcut I remember are gone. They're in construction, or the road's destroyed, or whatever. It's just an aggravation, freaking Montreal. And the worst of all is like the mayor of Montreal, the female lady called Valérie Laplante. She's crazy. She wants to have the least amount of car and traffic in Montreal. She wants everybody to use bicycles, and she doesn't want people to rent apartment. She wants to get rid of every goddamn apartment there is and to convert them into condos, so people are owners of Montreal's. They're owner of their buildings or where they live, and they pay taxes. But what she doesn't understand is that every person who owns a building, their tenants actually pay the taxes, not him. On the price of their rents, the tax is included in there, the municipal taxes. So she's just making nonsense. She's as crazy as it comes. Also, she's a globalist. Last year, around October or November, there was the Marrakesh Agreement from the United Nations that every globalist bastard went there and signed it. selling the right to their country, to their city, or to their province, to the United Nations, saying that every country that signs this will have to greet immigrants from other country, basically turning every other country in the world into an Islamic country, because the globalists want a one world government and a one world religion, which will be Islam, and that's their agenda. And they're these crazy idiots. They don't understand that that's not how the things work. My famous catchphrase: that's not how things work. And that female, that woman, she just doesn't understand that if she allows Islam to come to Canada and her country and her town and take over, she will be a minority. She won't be able to be in power. She just doesn't grasp that concept. She's just brainwashed so much. And my Prime Minister of Quebec, that's as well. He went and signed. But that one there, Valérie Plante, she's a mayor. She's just a mayor. Whatever that she holds, that she can sign this accord, doesn't make sense. Wow, they're making really fast progress here. I'm impressed. It's gonna be nice when it's done. Anyway, we'll see what kind of hell they're setting up when the time comes. And the sad part is, people are so much. People are such sheep that they will not fight this until it's too late. They will not march in the street and complain until it's too late. And that just shows the level of stupidity or brainwashing people are in, that they're letting themselves lead to the slaughterhouse without saying anything. And as much as I can tell you this, you're not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to do anything about it. Nothing's going to change. Why? Because we have our own lives to lead. We have to go to work. We have to make going to be runs. And there's nothing we can do. So unless we stop for a full week and everybody manifests at the same time, and they make the government understand that they would distote the government, they would take them down from power and elect somebody that will actually cares, nothing will change. And I doubt that people will do anything about it. For me, I had a solution, because what group of people actually has all the time in the world to manifest, and they're in great number that their vote actually values? It's the retirees. Those that are still sane in the head and they're still functionals, they're the one that could actually march on Ottawa and make a difference. Because there's millions and millions of retirees that don't work. They're just retired and they do nothing all day. So they could actually take their sweet time, go to Ottawa and march and manifest. And I highly doubt that the police would do anything about it, because they're all retired people. I don't think the police would march with water cannon and baton and start beating their elderly. That would be like so stupid. It would just rile up the normal people, and then the normal people would start to gather up and then march on Ottawa as well. And the retiree, they're the one who has the most gain about this, because they're losing their rights and benefits here and there every day. And just to give you an example, my mom has signed for a benefit that's going to give her a little bit of credit, a little bit of money left that she deserves, because she works all her life. She paid her taxes all her life, and it's been 7 months she's been waiting for that, and it's not even sure she's going to have it. So that just goes to show you what kind of corrupt government we have. And what I don't understand in the United States is that the Democrats are actually ruining the country blatantly and openly, saying that they want immigrants here, illegal immigrants, to replace the Americans, the natural born Americans, or the one that had their permanent citizenship that they actually earned. And nobody's doing anything about it. And Trump cannot take them down. That's the sad part. Because the Democrats owns Hillary Clinton, and Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton owns the FBI and the CIA. And if they want to, they could kill Trump's family very easily. So that's the risk of becoming a man in power, is that your family is at risk. And that's something that Trump doesn't want to happen. That's why he's doing what he's doing. He thinks it's okay and the best he can, without actually threatening these people. But actually, if he could actually turn around and have them hang for treason, national treason. And here's the same thing. Member of parliaments are aware of what's going on here in Canada, and they're aware of what's going on with Trudeau, and they're not doing anything about it. And in the law, if I recall, a prime minister cannot be from a foreign country, and he cannot adopt a foreign country religion. He or she has to be from this country and this country religion. And Trudeau just committed the highest treason by converting to Islam. I don't understand that. What kind of brainwashed idiot would oblige to this? One of my co-worker I was working with, he's Islamic, and he's the one the type that prays very often. And he knew I wasn't much kind of a religious person, and he never ever talk about religion and about this. It's always I that bring up the topic and try to get answers from him. And he always gave me a straight answer. And then he says like, well, it's like me. He was telling me that I could not ever convert to Islam because I'm not that kind of person. I'm a ruthless mercenary, and I'm a patriot. And he said like, you could not convert to Islam because that's not what it's all about. You're not about this. You're open-minded. You have your views. You have your ways. Very narrow views. We call them old schools in my world. Old school ways, because we like things the way they used to be. And it's not I don't like change. I like change. Change is progressive, but there's logical change and there's stupid change. And nowadays, stupid has taken over. That's the sad part. Stupid really has taken over. It's a freaking curse. We can't cure stupid. I think the only way we could cure stupid to a certain level is with a zombie invasion, a zombie plague. That would cure stupid for a huge shit amount of people. It'd be hilarious to see the people that can actually just walk in the street and start thinking that they can start killing zombie here and there. When they never tackle anyone in their life, and they never put anybody on the ground and hold them and actually fight anything. And then you think you can pick up a blunt object and start killing zombies. Not that easy. A fresh corpse zombie will be as effective and powerful as when they were alive. They will be able to run fast and sprint after you just as much as the living until they start to decay, and until their limbs and their muscles start to atrophy or decay from the lack of glucose or energies. Unless they actually chew down on some people. Anyway, I'm diverging. Well, I'm at work 19 minutes in advance. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting in my truck until the time is there. I'm not doing anything early. I wrote 6:30 on my board. I'm gonna start at 6:30. That's it, that's all. And I'm not going to park near those fucking trees. These trees, these saps all over the place. Yesterday my car was covered with saps, and that thing is sticky like hell. Anyway, I wish everyone to have a good day. I wish it's going to be a sunny day compared to it's supposed to be a rainy day. I'll see you next time.